The greatness of sound film is not that I can present the sound which is that comes with the image. I can separate the sound from the image and then reconstruct my own reality. We analyze cinema as if we would analyze the real world. So, if I do like this, everybody of you will know this makes this kind of sound, will expect it. If you only hear, if I sit here, you will all know it's glass being banged together, the bottles are banged together. Now I make something which only cinema can do, get a close-up of the hand. Okay, let's see. I make, okay. This is what you expect, okay? Now I make. Or boom. Huh? Which means you see one event and you have here a sync point, which means we analyze the events of the real world as clusters of synchronous signals which the senses bring in. And from one signal, we think to the next. And so we put together the visual world. So, in cinema, I can use, let's say, a movement on the screen to combine it with a certain sound, and the innocent brain of the beholder will make sense of it.
Almost every night, one dreamed of mud, one dreamed of Asia, visiting a Zeppelin, visiting the jet ski.
Okay, I think we should...
To sleep. One dreamed of rib, one dreamed of senators. Two went to sleep, two travelers. The long marriage in the dark. The sleep was old, the travelers were old. One dreamed of oranges, one dreamed of Carthage. Two friends asleep, years lost in travel. Good night, my darling, as the dreams waved goodbye. One traveled lightly, one walked on the water, visiting a chess game, visiting a booth, always returning to wait out the day. One carried matches, one beehive, one sold an earphone, one shot a German. Two went to sleep, every sleep went together, wandering away from an operating table. One dreamed of grass, one dreamed of smoke, one bargained nicely, one saw snowman, one counted medicine, one tasted pencil, one was a child, one was a treasure, visiting heavy industry, visiting the family. Two went to sleep, two went to sleep, almost every night. One dreamed of mud,
projetar coisas em nós, como já tinha dito, ou em mim, outra pessoa. Slowly that starts to fade in, and slowly as we start to play, and the music starts to unfold, também tens as coisas a serem projetadas. On me, it's Stan Brakhage type of expressionist cinema. On Sophia, or the other way around. On Sophia, it would be various clips, fast paced, fast cut of news channels, ads, etc., etc. Anyway, so that stays for the whole concert. Then, as we play, it starts the slideshow. That feels more authoritative. Já viste? Mas they're interspersed with each other for quick flashes of red. And every time it switches from one piece of text to the next, it's just like a how long each song will be. You have to imagine when you see red, someone that looks red copyright consultation, so just for you to imagine. Machine, every time you see two texts in a flash of red exchange. I like this. Text, each piece of text will stay like for 30 seconds. And during those 30 seconds, and by those 30 seconds, like some 5 seconds countdown, and that has to go background. This is your use of the word. But as we imagine piece of text, the purpose is to either contextualize or confirm your suspicions or interpretation of that piece of text. These are obviously ambiguous, so it would be a sort of thing in which you would see something like blind fraud in the press, and you can have one of those Rorschach test. You can have one of those, that means, what does that mean? And then you have a quick image flashing behind you, and all of a sudden, either your interpretation is completely changed, or it's strengthened, because it's like you're playing this mind game between the image and the text. And so that's why the image corresponds to the text appears, right? The show is to that text by the length, so it's 30 seconds to reflection what is. Divide that by 2, that gives 15. 35 seconds to each resolution, and 12 seconds for the text, and that has also background and 75 seconds.
Na verdade, não queremos que vejas este anúncio de Lipton Iced Tea Zero Açúcar. Bom mesmo era estar com os teus amigos a aproveitar um dia de sol, com delicioso e refrescante Lipton Iced Tea Zero Açúcar. Lipton Zero Açúcar, 100% de sabor. Partilha momentos ao sol.
A lot of your early work was about linguistic theory and trying to demonstrate its limits, and seems to me that the basic idea in it is that linguistic theory presupposes the existence of a speaking subject, and that you used the term semiotic to describe something to which violence was done in order that the speaking subject could be constituted. The question I wanted to ask is, were you trying to imply that orthodox academic linguistic theory, say generativism, was mistaken, or just that it was not sufficiently aware of its presuppositions?
Bon, je ne pense pas que les théories linguistiques modernes sont erronées. Je pense simplement qu'elles ont une tradition épistémologique qui a dessiné leur objet et leur sujet, et que dans ce cadre, elles font ce qu'elles peuvent, elles vont très loin, mais qu'elles ne touchent pas à la dynamique et aux symptômes subjectifs qui me paraissent, moi, importants dans la vie sociale, mais aussi dans ce que j'écoute sur le divan. Pour être plus clair, la tradition épistémologique sur laquelle repose la linguistique contemporaine a été explicitée par Chomsky comme étant l'ego cogito, Descartes. On peut aller plus loin et considérer que les théories du discours, Searle, Speech Acts, Austin, la théorie d'énonciation en France, sont un développement de cette linguistique cartésienne et se rapprochent de quelque chose qui pourrait être l'ego transcendantal de Husserl, de la phénoménologie. Mais de toutes les façons, il s'agit, dans tous ces cas-là de la linguistique, qu'elle soit chomskienne ou qu'elle soit speech act, de quelque chose qui considère une séparation entre le sujet et l'objet et une solidité de la conscience parlante. Or, c'est justement cette solidité-là et cette séparation qui sont mises en cause dans les états pathologiques, mais aussi dans les états de mobilité du code social.
While I'm far away from you, my baby, I know it's hard for you, my baby, because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dawn. Each night before